Greetings and salutations. I guess I've forgotten to use any Russian so far, and this is a Russian run, so Здравствуйте, Добро пожаловать, and welcome back to our game as Odoyev. So, where we last left our nation, we were trying to bring down all of this rebel unrest gradually by converting stuff, getting stuff cored. Bring down our autonomy is our other goal, because we could support actually 30,000 troops if we had the economy to do so. We're just over half, though. And we're finally making money, at least while we're not paying our troops. Or our forts. I got one more click to go. Nice, we eclipse them. We're doing really good at keeping our power projection high. Venice. I'm thinking possibly Hungary. No, let's go for Venice. All this get back. I think it will start paying our troops. So we're gonna have an uprising. We gotta neutralize the Ottomans as a threat. No, can't. Obviously, I mean, not by attacking them, but by ensuring that they can't join a coalition against us. Okay, so we eclipsed yet another. Let's go for Denmark. Denmark's far enough away that they can't do anything about us. And we have an insult to do one, so we're gonna turn around and insult somebody. I'm going to say Venice, because Venice is the most likely for us to eclipse. Nope, can't afford that. I don't think it'll be too long before we eclipse them. And we're losing our great power status. That's fine. Not in a position to really influence anyone. Top off our allies. Sunni zealots. Let's move everyone right over here. Keep an eye on this. Okay, nice. We can bring down our autonomy all over the place. Just love that. Every time we do it, it increases our force limit. I think this is the ideal place for us to rest this army. For the moment, I mean. And we're still 400 in debt. Oh, let's get some claims. We could invade in 1519. So hopefully we can get another claim or two. This is 5 prestige, that's better than losing more. Yep. And now we can turn off this edict. We could go for institution spread. It's growing at 4.18 per month. No point in paying extra. Just keep an eye on when these are going to go away. It'll take them some time. Poland is developing for their institution as well. Man, that's a lot of casualties. 6K. Back over here and drop our army maintenance in half. And we'll try to convert the rest of this state. Oh, we have it done. Except for the one right here that we don't have. So that means that we could turn off this edict and save a bit more cash. Once we get our boyars loyal again, then that will be even better for us. And this isn't stated, so we can't do anything about that. Yeah, might as well raise some streltsy. Gives us 6 more units. I think I'm going to call this guy back. Because we really should be working on outraged countries. I think we should give military access to them as soon as we get this spy back. I'm wondering if we should try taking out Shervon. QQ will try to protect them. If they're strong enough. If we get this, then we get that estuary. Although, it's Shiite land that's not going to be an accepted culture. I'm not so sure that we should really put in the effort for that right now. I think the big question is how much cash do they have? So Shervon, we can see their entire army. This is right on our border. 300 ducats. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. And Georgia, our ally, is already fighting Kara. Okay, how are we doing on tech? Still a little bit ahead of time. Let's try to get some of these national ideas filled in. I could get this. They'll be upset with us for a little bit, but then they'll get over it. Let's start paying our troops. We can pay off another loan, have a little bit less interest. Start paying for that fort. And now we're really down to just 2 rebel factions. One of which will disappear as soon as we get this province converted. Yeah, I don't anticipate that Karakan is going to try defending them if we attack Sam. Okay, so we have our 642. We can get a royal marriage with Muscovy, but Muscovy is going to accept one anyway. So we definitely need to produce an heir. It's 31? Wow. Stop being a bachelor. Okay, we need to get a royal marriage with somebody. A republic, unless they've flipped. So the royal mare, we have a chance of getting a consort. Counter-espionage must now. Go for the stability. And I do think we need to get our legitimacy up. Otherwise we're going to have some serious rebel problems. You can already see these all growing. We can almost get Ottomans where they have a positive opinion of us, but not quite. They pass Blasphemy, gives us missionary strength, I like that. Oh, we really should try to complete our mission someday. Okay, well, we've handled that as much as possible. Obviously, there's still some people, like Kazan and Ottomans, that deeply distrust us over that aggressive expansion. Let's attack. I don't want to pay for any unnecessary forts at the moment, so we're going to mothball that one and that one. This one we'll keep because we're fighting down here. Actually, we wiped their armies out, so we don't even need to pay that one. Okay, if we can get this loyalty up, then we can ask for some cash. And we want to speed this up as much as possible. Actually, when can we have made? Oof, let's start getting some more spy power over here. Well, if we speed this up, then that's sooner that we could attack Kazan. In fact, I think we could pull away enough troops that we should be able to do both. Take a look at the Kazani army. 3,000 troops, yeah, we could do both. And Muscovy's moving their troops to the borders, so we're going to attack before they can call us into a war. And then we just need to capture a lot of the border territory. And hopefully get a fort. Muscovy is going to attack them. Okay. Let me keep an eye on my time here. We're at the 15-minute mark. Okay. Carrying on. We need to get troops up to Kurgan, so that we control the fort before Muscovy can invade them. Oh! Instead, Muscovy opted to threaten war. That's great. So that gives them a truce, they can't attack. Sorry, Timurids. We can no longer get free war taxes. We're still in the golden era. Let's continue improving relations with our allies. Muscovy's attacking Denmark. While we're in a war, they shouldn't try calling us in. Once we end these two wars, I'm sure they will. That's fine. It's not really high risk for us at the moment. I can see their army appears, so I don't think they have anything here. And one of the good things that we can anticipate is that Muscovy, in order to form Russia, well, they need Tver or... Let's see. How does this break down? They have a choice. I think they need either Tver or Smolensk, and then they need Ryazan or something else. Possibly Bryansk. So they shouldn't be able to form Russia. If they can't form Russia, then they won't get the Russian ideas that give them the Siberian frontiers. They won't start colonizing. And they won't get those permanent claims on us. Let's get the cash. Okay, they've gotten over a lot of that aggressive expansion. This shouldn't give too much more because they're Shiite. But plus 21 relations, so 6 more. And we could potentially embrace... See how quickly it's spreading. Why don't we hold off and get a little bit more spread over here? We can pay off all of our debt. Yeah, I think that's worth it. And mothball everything. Increase the autonomy here. And I don't think we need both these forts. I mean, this is a mountain fort. I don't think we need both. We're not playing as Garwal or something. One second. Okay, sorry about that. Real life distraction. Right. So we're at the 20-minute mark. Let's pull this guy back for the moment. Try to get a royal marriage up here. See if that gives us a queen consort. Did not. At least not immediately. That's unfortunate. Okay. Don't really want to... Yeah, I guess we can do this one. Let's say I didn't want to do it quite yet, as I wanted to get these Nogai ticking downward after we converted this. But that's just not happening, due to our low legitimacy. Ukrainian separatists, that's ugly. Let's try to wipe these guys out. They're in mountains, but if we don't kill them, they'll become rebels. I guess there's a chance they would have gone through Muscovite territory. Ooh, new consort. Yeah, 551. Just got a 5 in diplomacy. You know what to do. Wait till the end of the year. And yeah, we're gonna face some uprisings here. Yeah, it'll upset some people. Wow, look at that unrest. And this one can't increase because the autonomy is so high. Okay, the other thing we need to do is get that legitimacy higher. And now I think it would be a good idea to get a theologian, if we can afford one. And let's prepare for some rebel uprisings. Got one on outraged, one on allies. Got a little bit of ticking corruption, but once we get stuff stated, or cord, we'll be fine. Really worried about falling under personal union under Muscovy. Certainly not be ideal. Oh, did we lose our alliance here? Nope, but they're gonna break it. Top off relations here. Really weird. I wonder if we could increase... Yeah, let's increase trust. Increase trust there. I don't think we've really accumulated any favors with them. Well, that's a little bit. Get that guy over there and try to top off relations with Timurids. So at the end of the year. Whoa. That is a big rebel stack. 26k. Okay, everyone together. Let's back down. We can't win that. As the aggressor, at least. That's unfortunate. Would have loved to have gotten that. And hopefully they like us more. Nope, doesn't seem to factor into their opinion of us. That's sad. Let's keep an eye on our time. 27 minutes. We'll try to put down these rebels. Then start up the next video. Let's strengthen our governments. Now we're up to 81. I think it can tick up naturally the rest of the way. Okay, they don't have a leader, but they do have cannons and cavalry. Okay. Tatar feudatories. The acquisition of Tatar lands, we have become the overlord of the peoples to whom we were subjected for such a long time. This is a victory for the Odoyev people, is also an opportunity. As we've been so painfully aware for centuries, the Tatars are excellent horsemen and know the steppes better than any other. We shall allow the local leaders to keep ruling their people, but in our name, they may well be open to the idea of serving in our armies. So we could upset our Cossacks and our clergy, lose patriarchal authority, but enjoy for 15 years cavalry bonuses. I'm not feeling it. Now let's get some legitimacy and patriarchal authority. Can allow the Muslims such rights within our borders. Will we get there before they do? Get there on the same day. We won't suffer a river crossing penalty. Hopefully we'll arrive first. No, they did. Okay, so there's that rebellion. Our army's pretty small, though, is the only downside. Lost our general. Let's get a new one. Okay, and I think I'll stop the video there. Thank you for watching.